ki khubor ka bate si TV. Lawan Rashaphi da ka Frank Motors. Booking open for the new Nexon. Visit Frank Motors or call 7045207973.
MIT University of Meghalaya. Our admissions are now open for the academic year 2024-25. Explore our best courses. Experience global collaborations. Apply today.
Step into paradise at Mausen Telang Nongwar. Your sustainable escape into nature's heart.
Uno Ektian Jonga National People's Party ubah Himalayan M Shangpliang ulakop yaka Voice of the People Party bikin Ujor dak Ejahar dari Dawa Tohkit CBI Pyrshah ikinongelam ke NPP ladagi don ketiha ke kambam sam. Habekiran bikila pathai kubor ba Shangpliang ulong bakalong ke besuk baju kena ke parti ba bamsam balakar patru ikinongelam ke VPP belada kisngo bikinongelam ke NPP kidan bentah ke bamsam lakar pat iki bikin Ujor dak Ejahar syagi police station bajantam lene tho syaga sarkar kemi benyo ekajing Tohkit CBI lene benyo ru dak enforcement directorate ni kinu kita nak Tohkit ke sarkar kemi. Shushu ba Shangpliang ulong baka VPP kamdan syu deki wekeman lai nyotong ban kenoi ke NPP baka deka parti ba bamsam ban kene kamde syu ke barang thamai ban kenoi ke NPP lani ke sarkar belayalam dak NPP.
This is not a new issue about the VPP terming the NPP to be a corrupted party or the government run by the NPP is corrupt. So it has been going on, and these are political and election slogans, I should say, for which they are trying to gain mileage out of it. But I must say only one thing. The VPP has no other issues against the NPP except to call it as a corrupt party. Why? Because the NPP is doing well, the NPP is running the government well, the NPP is bringing a lot of development for the people. And there is no question, no doubt about that the NPP is a party which is meant for the people of the state. There are a lot of schemes that this party, that this government, NPP-run government has done for the people. You could see that there are more than 3,000 kilometers of rural roads connectivity that this government has already implemented in the last 5 years. I must tell you that this government has brought about money to the tune of 14,000 crores, and it has been spent for the sake of the NREGS schemes, which means for the 100 days work and for the job card holders. This much amount and so much of development, employment for the youths. Now you could say under CM Elevate, or you could say under Prime, there's so many schemes and so many youths, more than 5,000 youths have been benefited under the Prime. You could imagine there are more to do. Now, it is very easy to just term a party corrupt. I would appeal to the BPP. If you feel that the NPP leaders are corrupt, I request them to kindly file an FIR in the nearest police station, or you write to the central government to get a CBI inquiry or to get the enforcement directorate, and whatever central agencies are there, please call them and have them inquired, investigated into such corrupt people that are in the party. I want to appeal to each and everyone in the 36 constituencies that these are all but election gimmicks. They are baseless, they have got no truth, and therefore BPP has no other agenda except to call the NPP a corrupt party. You see, I had to appeal to the leaders of the BPP to maintain discipline, in the sense we are all having our own agendas in our own political parties, and as a political party we respect each other. We respect all other political parties as well, and we also expect other political parties to respect the NPP as well. But things have not happened that way. What could be seen is in every meeting that the NPP is holding, there are instances of some supporters of the party of the BPP coming and trying to disrupt and disturb the process of the campaign. And that is why yesterday I had to appeal to them to maintain their own discipline, because every party has their own ways of running it, but I think every party has its own discipline. So therefore, since the BPP is also led by a lot of scholars, there are doctorates there, there are professors there, there are lecturers there, so I appeal to them to kindly restrain the cadres and to discipline them, so that there is a level playing field for everybody, and it would be a win-win situation for everybody, and therefore we should not be disturbing or disrupting while the campaigns are going on. A very old narrative of high level. I would like them to kindly go down to the grassroots. Please go down to the grassroots. Like I have already mentioned, go to the rural areas. Find out if the rural people are actually deprived of such benefits. Now the rural people, this is the first time in the history of Meghalaya that we are going to get more than 1 lakh PMAY houses for the rural poor. We work for the rural poor. We are not concerned of people calling us high level or low level. There's nothing called like that. We are going straight to the people, whether we want to see that the benefits reach to the people. Like I said, if more than 1 lakh rural houses come to for the poor people in the state, who is going to benefit? It is the rural people. If 3,000 kilometer roads have been laid in the rural areas, who has benefited? Whose connectivity has been reached to? It is to the villages that are in the farthest remote areas of the state. And if 14,000 crores of money has been spent on MG and RGS schemes, who has benefited? The footpaths, the community halls, the school buildings, the playgrounds, all these have been done under the MG schemes in the villages. Who has benefited? It is the rural people who has benefited. More such schemes are coming this current year, and as you all know, that this government is the people's government, and that is why it has already cleared a 27,000 crore budget for the people for this current financial year.